All right. Okey-doke.
Did you already start yours?
Nope, I gotta start it. Okay. You are now live. Okay. Yay. Let's see, we're telling followers that you've started a live video. Got people here. Stacy. Yay. Okay. Hi. So I'm going to share with you guys, I'm Rachel, by the way, to Lutz's camera. And
I'm Lutz to Rachel's camera.
yeah, and we're going to be flowing today. I'm going to be guiding you guys through a practice. And this was inspired in part by a song. I woke up this morning and I heard a song that was released overnight. And it's by Trevor Hall and Brett Dennen, and you guys will maybe hear that on the playlist if you can hear the music. But the song was so beautiful. It's called Put Down What You Are Carrying. And when I heard it, I was thinking about how I just wanted to play it in yoga tonight. So I put that out there, and I had a lot of people reach out to me and say, are you gonna film a class? And then this one reached out to me and said, stream a class, and offered to join me. So with her support, I'm excited to be here with you guys, guiding you through the practice. And that's all I got. You got anything?
Nope. I'm happy to be here. I think it's important that we try to get together, while we can. Rachel teaches this class at regular time at the studio, and I think it only makes sense for us to try to just, continue some type of a connection with you guys as best as we can.
Yeah.
So I'm happy to be here. I'm happy to move my body and breathe and see what happens.
Thanks. And that's one more thing that I was going to say was the song, Put Down What You're Carrying. The message felt so important to me right now because it reminded me that I feel like I'm carrying a lot right now, a lot of like worry and uncertainty about life and what's going on. And what yoga allows me to do is it allows me to put down whatever it is that I'm carrying, whatever I'm holding on to, like not to dismiss it or pretend like it's not real, but it gives me the moment to connect and to breathe and to move. And for that time, I'm totally in my body and out of my head. So I want to offer that to you guys too, which is why we're here.
Yes.
So I will cue you through. I'll guide you. I'll be practicing a lot as well. Lutz will be practicing the whole time, so you can use us as a visual. But I'm going to come check and make sure you guys can hear me. Give me a thumbs up. But we're going to start just as I'm sitting in Sukhasana for a meditation. So let's see. Yep, we have got heart eyes. Can you guys hear? Someone say if they can hear. A thumbs up. Yay. Awesome. Okay. So make yourself comfortable. Cross one ankle right in front of the other. Root your sit bones into the earth. Try to lengthen through your spine as much as possible. Visualize the crown of your head extending up toward the sky. Lengthen through your neck. Let your shoulder blades draw together. Belly button up and in. It may help even to close the eyes and visualize your spine. One straight line. Allow your hands to rest heavy against your thighs and feel the weight of your hands where they rest. Begin by noticing your natural breath, the quality of your breath that you arrive to your mat with today. You can observe the rate, the speed, and the depth. If there's just by bringing awareness to your breath, it's able to shift and evolve in any way. Oftentimes when we breathe with more awareness and more intention, the breath naturally just starts to become more fluid and deeper. And this can help to calm your brain, calm your nervous system. Even create a sense of calm through your physical body. Just notice if you're beginning to experience that or not. Together, we'll take a deep breath in through the nose, fill your lungs all the way to the top, part your lips, and sigh out of your mouth. Deep breath in, fill up, belly rises. Exhale, release. Deepest one yet, fill up. Hold it at the top, and then let it all go. Your mind's eye, create a personal intention for your practice today. I always invite students to do this. Maybe today, rather than thinking of an intention that's personal, you think of an intention that's for everyone, for the collective. Not just what you need now, but what do we need? You think of intention from that perspective. What the word yoga actually is translated to mean, and what this practice actually is recognizing connection between and within ourselves, between our world and others living in it. To set that intention in your mind for you, for all. Use your intention to help ground you in the present, in your practice. And if and when your mind starts to wander, use your breath along with intention to bring yourself back. You're invited to stay in stillness for as long as you want or need. Or if it would feel right, blink your eyes open, and just begin adding in any kind of natural movement, maybe a side to side, or a seated cat-cow. You might choose to roll your head off from side to side, or circle your ribs. Really, anything that feels good here. And if you're not sure what would feel good, close your eyes, listen to your breath, and follow your breath. Just let it guide you. Once you've wiggled around and circled and shifted in both directions, find that neutral place where shoulders are stacked over hips. Take an inhale and sweep your arms up high to the sky. Connect your palms. Find an interlace through your fingers and flip your palms up to the sky. Take it side to side. Keep your sit bones rooted down. Lengthen through the sides of your ribcage. And then you might continue moving side to side, or you might add in circles here as you take your arms off to the right. Bring your palms forward. Send your shoulder blades back behind you. Take hands left. And then reverse the circle. Reverse the direction. Move the opposite way. Reaching up to the sky. Release your hands. Plant them down right behind you. Fingertips toward your seat. And then lean your way back. Uncross your legs. Bring soles of feet to the mat. Drop your knees over to the right. Take your gaze out over left shoulder. And then rise up through center. Take knees opposite direction to the left. Chin to right shoulder. Come through center. Both feet plant firmly on the mat. Press into your hands and feet. Reverse table. Lift your hips up. Hips in line with heart. If it feels okay in your neck, allow your knees to drop back. And then slow descent brings your sit bones back to the earth. Cross your ankles. And then make your way forward into child's pose. Plant your palms. Shift your way back. Knees can be connected or knees can be wide. With arms extended forward, let your forehead bow down to the earth. And then return to a place of stillness. So child's pose is yours. throughout this practice. It's a place that you can come to rest whenever your physical body needs it. It's also a really nice place if you're physically drawn inward. So if you need a moment to connect to yourself, to return to your intention, to simply find your way back to your breath. Take an inhale, come to rise up through tabletop. Once your shoulders stack over your wrists, sway side to side, rib cage right and left. And then take it forward and back. Into cat-cow on your belly. Your belly drops on your inhale. Your heart draws through, gaze lifts. And then on your exhale, round through your spine, tuck chin and tail. Keep moving like this. Find that union between your breath and your movement. So the fuller your breath is, the more you get to stay and savor each posture. Knee with a neutral spine. Press into your palms, tuck your toes, and lift your hips high for downward facing dog. Pedal out here, sway side to side, let your head hang heavy. And then just check in. This may be the first time you found yourself in this shape today, or this week, or this month. So just see what it's offering you now in this moment and know that, like everything, this shape will evolve and change. Take your gaze forward to the top of your mat. Lift up through your heels. Bend your knees deeply and draw your low ribs in towards your thighs. Keeping the bend through your knees, begin tiptoeing your feet forward. Make your way slowly into a standing forward fold. Feel the weight transfer into your hands. And when you can no longer step, become light through your fingertips. Plant your feet firmly. Take hold of opposite elbow for ragdoll. Let your feet root down. Let your legs be strong and stable. And the top half of your body sway side to side. Release your hands. Bring them to the front of your shins. Take an inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Find the breath. Half lift, inhale. Exhale, fold. Half lift. Full fold. Next, inhale, rise all the way up. Reach your arms high. Connect your palms and draw hands to heart center. Close your eyes, pause, connect with you. If Ujjayi breath is in your practice, sealed lips, in and out through your nose, you can cultivate that breath. Or you might breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth if you're on a hot, sweaty day. Take an inhale, reach your arms to the sky. Exhale, fold forward over your legs. Half lift, inhale. Exhale, plant your hands, step back. An option to ground the knees or not. Shift your weight forward, inhale. Exhale to your belly or chaturanga. Inhale through cobra or up dog. Exhale, child's or down dog. Down dog is where we'll meet. From child's, take an inhale, rise through table, and exhale into down dog. Gaze forward, lift your heels, bend your knees, tiptoe or step or hop forward. Half lift, fold, rise up, reach your arms high. Hands to heart. Inhale, arms sweep high. Exhale, fold. Half lift. Plant your hands, step or hop back through your flow. And exhale to lower. Inhale to draw your heart forward. And exhale, roll over your feet and find down dog. Gaze to the top of your mat, lift your heels, bend your knees, tiptoe, step or hop. Half lift. Fold. reach arms high. Hands to heart. Inhale, arms high. Exhale, fold. Half lift. Plant your hands, take it through. We'll meet in downward dog. And so anytime we make your way through a flow or a vinyasa, you have the opportunity to add things in or to take things out. Just do your thing. Take an inhale, send your right leg to the sky. Bend through your right knee, open your hip. An active foot, stay in stillness or begin to circle out your right leg or your right foot. Take an inhale, extend your right leg to the sky. As you exhale, draw right knee in, tap right tricep. Bring your knee across your body, tap left. Take it to the right. Send it high, inhale. And exhale, open your hip. Inhale, send your right leg high. Exhale, knee draws in, taps right. Left, right. Send it high. Bend your knee, open hip. Last time, inhale, right leg to the sky. Exhale, knee draws in, taps right. Over to left, stay and hold. Extend your right leg for fallen triangle. Ground your left heel, sweep left arm to the sky. So you keep left arm reaching high or open up really wide. Plant your left hand down to meet the right. Draw right knee in towards your nose. Round through your shoulders. Send your right leg up and through. Draw your right knee in. Plant your foot between your hands. And then runner's lunge. Lift up through your heart. Lengthen through your right leg. Drive your heel into the earth. We'll shift forward on the inhale. And exhale, press back. Inhale forward. Exhale, press back. Shift forward into runner's lunge. Plant your left palm, sweep your right arm to the sky. Find a twist. Stack right shoulder over left. Reach actively through right fingertip. Plant your right hand down to the mat. Gaze forward of your right big toe. Standing splits. Lift your left leg to the sky. So option to keep your hands on the earth or work on balance. Bring one or both hands toward your standing leg. Come into a standing forward fold when this feels complete for you. Hands to the earth, left leg down to meet right. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, all the way up, extended mountain. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, chair, Utkatasana. Simple option to stay. Option for Malasana, a squat, or option for Bakasana, crow pose. You've got 5 breaths wherever you are. I'm going to come into whatever you're doing. Try to remain focused on your breath. Monitor 5 full cycles of breath. And then step or float your way through a vinyasa. Or skip it altogether. Use this time in stillness in down dog or child's pose as a moment to reset, to reconnect. So the mind may go back to that intention. Focus on steady, full inhale and exhale. Put something down, put it aside, let it go for this time together. Take an inhale, send your left leg high. Exhale to bend your knee and open your hip. It's stillness or circling out, full left leg or left foot. Whatever you're moving, try to isolate the body part that you're moving. Only that body part is moving. And then send your left leg to the sky. Inhale. Exhale, shift forward, elbow to knee. Then take it across your body, back to left. Send it high, and then open the hips. Shoulders stay level. Inhale, left leg long. Exhale, draw it in. Take it across, back to left. Send it high. Bend your knee, open your hip. Left leg extends. Left knee draws in. across your body, fall in triangle. Extend your left leg, ground your right heel, scoop your right arm high. Keep your right arm lifted or take it back, open up through your heart. Right hand plants, left knee in towards your nose. Send your left leg high, deep inhale. Exhale, knee draws in, foot plants between your hands. Inhale, draw your heart through. And exhale, press back, lengthen through your left leg. Inhale, forward. Exhale, press back. Inhale, forward. Exhale, back. Shift your weight forward. Plant your right palm, sweep your left arm to the sky. Really root down through your right hand. Drive your left foot into the earth and roll your left foot back in space. Plant your left hand down, framing left foot. Shift forward, standing splits. Right toes to the sky. Stay. Bring your hands to your standing leg. Or come into a standing forward fold. That's where we'll meet. Right toes descent to meet left. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale to fold. All the way up. Reach your arms high. Hands to heart center. Inhale, chair, Utkatasana. Stay, fly, Bakasana or Malasana. I'm going to come into a squat this time. 5 breaths. Bottom of your 5th breath, make your way through a flow, stepping or floating back. And exhale, lower you to the earth. Inhale to shine your heart forward. And exhale into down dog or child. Take 3 cleansing breaths together, in through nose. Out through your mouth, release some heat. 2, inhale. Exhale. 3, inhale. Exhale. From down dog, shift your shoulders forward over your wrists. Find high plank. Toes are tucked. Drop your heels off over toward the right. Side plank. Sweep your left arm to the sky. Option to stay with feet staggered or press into your right palm, float your left leg off of the mat. With gaze drishti toward the earth, slowly step your left foot forward, right inside right hand, find a lunge twist. Gaze up toward left hand, remember drive left hip back in space. And then come to rise warrior 2, sweep your left arm back, windmill up and open. Gaze out past your left hand. Keep it deep in through your left knee so it tracks over your left ankle. Take an inhale up and over, reverse warrior. And exhale brings you into side angle. So left forearm rests lightly or reaches inside your left leg. Right arm reaches up and over. Take an inhale up and over, reverse triangle, length through your left leg. Into Trikonasana, triangle pose. Arms parallel to the earth, right hip send back, reach forward, hinge your way down. Left arm can reach actively or rest lightly on your left leg. Gaze up towards your right hand. Try to stack your joints. Lengthen through both sides of your ribcage. Inhale up and over, reverse warrior. Into half moon. Shift your weight forward, plant your left hand, lift up through your right leg, reach your right arm to the sky. An option to stay or Chapasana, draw your right heel in towards your right glute, reach back with your right hand and receive your foot. If you have a hold of foot, kick your foot into your hand, open up through your heart. half moon is where we'll meet. Extend your right leg long, reach your right arm to the sky. Find Shiva squat, bring your right hand to the earth, snuggle your right knee behind the left. Inhale, send your right leg to the sky. And exhale, Shiva squat, draw in. Inhale, extend your right leg high. Exhale, Shiva squat. Stay here or bring both hands into heart center. Lift up through your heart, draw your thumbs in toward your chest. Back to standing splits. Option to stay, bring your hands to your leg or hop up into handstand. And then take your time. Your handstand might lead you right through your vinyasa, or you can step your feet back, flow back. Beautiful. Star student over here. We'll come into stillness between sides. See if you can observe and notice the difference between the sides of your body. One may feel a little more open and expansive at this point in the practice. One may be a little more tired. See if you can feel the energy coursing through your body. If you were in child's pose, come to rise up through down dog. From down dog, shift your shoulders forward, high plank. Drop your heels over to the left, feet are staggered. Vashisthasana, side plank, right arm reaches to sky. Stay as you are or reach your right leg. Send it high. Into lunge twist, right foot steps forward. Right palm remains open, look up towards your hand. Warrior two, come to rise, ground your left heel, windmill arms open. Up and over, reverse. Keep your bend through your right knee. Side angle, shift forward. Keep active obliques here. Keep grounding down through the blade edge of your left foot. Take an inhale, up and over, reverse triangle. Length through the entire right side of your body. Into triangle. Arms parallel, reach forward. Slide your way in. Your inhale guides you up, back to reverse warrior. Exhale into half moon, cartwheel forward, right arm plants, left leg bends. So same options as before. Maybe you become light through your right fingertips, draw your hand in toward your heart. And then release your left leg. Find Shiva squat. Bend and snuggle your knees. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bend. Inhale, standing split. Exhale, bend your knees. Snuggle them together. Stay as you are or draw your hands up to your heart. Pour your way down into standing splits, right through a vinyasa, play with hops, or stay just as you are. So these hops might lead you right through your flow, or you can always lower your feet down to the earth and then step one foot back at a time. We'll meet in child's posture. Bring your sit bones down to the earth. And then you can keep your arms extended forward. You could find embryo, bringing your arms down by your sides. It feels like the shoulders need rest. Or If you'd like to open up through the side bodies, take your hands over to the right side of your mat, maybe crawl off of your mat, really lengthen through the left side of your ribs, and breathe into that space. And then crawl your hands through center, take them to the left. Same thing here. As you breathe in, visualize your breath filling the right side of your body. Crawl your hands up through center, press into your palms, come to rise through tabletop, and then begin crawling your hands forward into puppy pose. Let your heart melt down to the earth. I like to call this intermission. Forehead to the mat, or chin tuck. And just feel a weight and a warmth through your heart, drawing it down to the earth, connecting it, perhaps growing roots. With palms and forearms connected to the mat, slither your way forward into Sphinx. Root down through your elbows and the tops of your feet. Draw your heart through your arms. So you'll want to think of pressing your palms and forearms into the mat, drawing elbows in towards your body. Your arms won't move much, but you'll find a greater sense of lift up through your heart. And then you can remain still or rock your head from side to side. Draw your chin into your chest, let your head hang. Feel the stretch into the back of your neck. No wrinkles there, nice and smooth. Up through your gaze, slide your hands right underneath of your shoulders, tuck your toes, and 3, 2, 1, press up to a plank into downward facing dog. Take an inhale, send your right leg to the sky. Bend your right knee, crawl it in, tap your right tricep. Inhale, send your right leg high. Exhale, take it across your body, top left. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose, stay here, or let your right shin hover over the mat. Press into your palms, suction your thigh back up into your chest. Three-legged dog, send it high. Exhale, knee draws in, foot plants between your hands. High crescent lunge, sweep your arms to the sky. Stay left toes tucked to the back of the mat. Lift up through your heart, stack your shoulders over your hips. Find a breath in. On your exhale, twist to the right, arms open nice and wide. Stay or reverse crescent, right hand to your left thigh, left arm reaches up and overhead. So your drishti to the earth will help ground you. Up towards your hand, Urdhva Drishti will help you challenge balance. Cartwheel your hands down, frame your right foot. Press into your palms, thread your right leg up and through. Exhale, knee draws in, foot plants between hands, standing splits, left leg high. Come to rise, left knee up and into your chest. Draw your hands to heart center as you make this slow, steady ascent. Flex through your left toes. Come to a figure 4. Cross left ankle over right thigh. Sit down low. We'll come to rise. Press into your palms. Left knee into your chest. Send it back. Warrior 3. Active left foot. Slowly begin to open up into half moon. Right hand to the earth. Left arm reaching to sky. And then soften into your right knee. Find your way into reverse warrior. Shift forward into side angle. Inhale, come to rise, warrior 2. And then lengthen through your right leg. Pivot on your right heel, all 10 toes. To the left, to the fist. Take your arms up and overhead. Connect your palms. As you exhale, draw your hands to your low back. heart lift up through your gaze. And then exhale to fold forward down through your legs. Option to stay just as you are. Option to take things upside down again, a handstand or a headstand. Or if you'd like, release your arms and then bring them to the pinky edge of your feet or to the outer ankle. Once again, wherever you are, be with your breath. Allow whatever you're doing to be a significant part of your practice. If you're upside down, slowly and safely make your way back down to the mat. We'll meet with hands planted right underneath of shoulders. Take an inhale, lift halfway. And then exhale, fold. Crawl your hands forward to frame your right foot. Press into your palms, thread your right leg back, three-legged plank. Option to ground and tuck your right toes or take a three-legged vinyasa. As you exhale, lower. Inhale, both feet to the earth. Exhale into down dog. Take an inhale, send your left leg high. And exhale, knee draws in, taps left tricep, shift forward. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, across your body, tap the right. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose. Stay or draw your left shin to a hover. Press into your palms. Round up, send your left leg high. Knee to nose, gaze between your hands, step your foot through. Crescent lunge, come to rise. With really active legs here, try to sink down a little bit lower and then reach up a little higher. Stay for the breath in. Exhale, twist, right arm forward, left arm back. Option to stay, nice strong legs, or bring your right hand to left leg. No, left arm to right leg. Reverse crescent. Really think of lengthening through the right side of your body and lifting up through your heart. Hands cartwheel down. Frame your foot. Press into palms threaded up and through, three-legged dog. Into standing splits. Knee draws in, foot plants, right toes to the sky. On your inhale, draw right knee up and into your chest. Hands connect at heart center. Find your way into figure four. Right ankle over left thigh. Sit down low. Think of drawing your knee down toward the earth. Notice if that changes anything. And then lift up through your heart. Draw your thumbs into your chest. And inhale, rise knee to chest. Exhale, warrior three. Half move. Left hand to the earth. Right arm to the sky. Open up. Soften your left knee, plant your right foot, reverse warrior. Extended side angle. Inhale brings you up into warrior two. Straighten your left leg, pivot your left heel, all 10 toes to the side, arms sweep high. Exhale to prayer, fold down through your legs this time. Plant your right hand to the mat, sweep your left arm to the sky. Stack your shoulders, find a twist. Left arm continues reaching high, or find a half bind. Let your hand drop behind your back. Release your left arm, plant it down to the mat. Take a fold and a half lift. With length through your spine, root down through left hand, reach your arm to the sky. Reaching or bring your hand to the low back, find that half bind. Release your right arm, plant it down to meet the left, hang heavy in a fold, take it upside down again. Just make be a place where you even take ragdoll, take hold of opposite elbow, just kind of sway gently side to side. Maven a wide-legged fold, feet planted to the mat, hands planted to the mat. Take a really nice, slow, safe descent. And then when you get there, one half lift to reset. Exhale to fold. Hands crawl forward, framing left foot. Slide your left toes back, three-legged plank. Keep your hips in line with your shoulders. An option to stay or ground your left toes for the vinyasa. Down dog. 3 breaths. And then find your way into child. How we doing, people?
No. How are we doing?
Good?
I'm doing great.
Good, me too.
Whew. Broke up a sweat.
I know. So this might be a time when you check in with yourself. Maybe you notice or observe a natural shift in energy.
Well, we have some extra over there.
I'm going to check in with you guys.
So,
We're getting thumbs up. Hearts. Okay, you guys are doing good too. I'm super sweaty.
yeah, I'm dripping.
This might be a time when you check in and you just notice if anything has shifted or changed for you through the time in your practice today. This is all about what it's all about. It's what it's all about. It's looking inside, noticing, becoming more aware. And when you do this with yourself, when you practice it internally, it's easier to do that, to see the world that way too. Through a lens of awareness. In your own time, make your way back to downward dog. And then send your right leg high. Bend through your right knee, open your head. Option to stay, option to circle. Or shift your shoulders over your wrist and find wild things. Step your right toes behind your left. Open up, press hips and heart to the sky. Let your right hand drop back and allow your gaze to follow. Right hand plants down to meet the left, right toes to the sky. Find half pigeon. Draw your knee in, open up through your hip, and let your shin come toward the top of your mat. Maybe parallel, more on a diagonal. And then stay lifted upright, or walk your way forward, maybe to the forearms, or all the way down. Try to keep your hips nice and level. Try to find a moment of surrender. A lot of times hip openers bring up feelings of discomfort. Not just discomfort that's felt in the physical body. Patterns of our past very often come up. Again, just be aware, just notice. How are you speaking to yourself here? I'll guide you through 5 breaths. Deep inhale. Slow exhale. 2. 3. 4. 5. If you're getting into something here, you can stay just as you are, or if you'd like, begin to walk your hands in. Lift up through your heart. You can find a quad stretch here, or mermaid variation. So you'll send your weight over slightly onto your right side and draw your left heel in towards your glute. You can take hold of your left foot, maybe hook the toes in toward your elbow crease. active hand, or sweep your right arm back. Connect your palms. You have a hold of your hands. Start drawing your heart forward toward the top of your mat. And then slowly release toes and hands. Tuck your left toes, press into your palms, free your right leg. So send it high or step it back to down dog. You can take a vinyasa, you can circle out your hip, you can do absolutely anything you want. Meet back and down dog. Take your time getting there. And then when you do, send your left leg high, three-legged dog. Bend through your left knee, open your hip. Stillness, circles, or wild thing. Shift your shoulders forward first. Flip your dog. Your left hand plants down to meet right. Draw your shin forward. Half pigeon. Left side. So sit upright first. Make sure pelvis is level. Right legs directed back. And then walk your hands forward, sink down. Left side's always different, at least in my body. That might be something that you examine. Is there more space? Is there left? What's different? What's the same? What feels new? And where's your work here? Whether it's happening physically or happening with something that's coming up for you in your mind. 5 breaths. Comfortable or getting into something, stay. Right heel draws into the glute. Right arm reaches back. Draw your heel in. Perhaps hook your elbow. Perhaps connect your palms. And then slowly release. Both palms plant, right toes tuck. Left leg threads back, up and through. And wiggle out, shift side to side. Anything goes. From here we'll make our way onto our seat. You can ground your knees and swing the legs off to the side or scoot your way through. Extend legs long. Find the sit bones. Lengthen your spine. Plant your palms down by your sides. And flex your toes in towards your nose. Maybe you find a little lift up through your heels, really active through your quads. Stay for an inhale. And an exhale. Keep the sense of engagement through the legs. Inhale, arms reach. Exhale, hinge forward and fold. Hands can rest outside of your legs or take hold of a part of your lower body. On an inhale, come to rise. Release your feet. Reach up to the sky. Let your arms fall down by your sides. Plant your palms, fingertips towards your feet. Take your hands one handprint behind you, and then bend through your knees. Bring soles of feet to the earth. Just as we started, knees drop over to the right. Chin draws to left shoulder. Maybe this time your right ankle crosses right over your left knee. Find a deeper twist, a little opening through the hip. And then rise up, both feet to the earth. Windshield wipe your legs to the left, chin to right. Option to stack ankle over knee. And rise up, both feet to the earth, reverse tabletop. Press into feet, palms, lift your head. Slowly lower sit bones to the earth. Hands to the front of your shins, round your way down onto your back. And when you get there, knees hug into your chest. Take little rocks side to side. And one final back bend. So you might choose to do bridge pose. That's what I'll cue you through, or if you like wheel. You want to demonstrate that? Okay, Lutz will demonstrate wheel. So for bridge, you'll bring soles of feet to the earth, your palms down by your side, framing your torso. Press into your palms, your forearms, and your feet, and lift up through your hips. Wheel similar, but you have hands outside of your head. You're pressing into your hands, and then think of your heart drawing toward the wall behind you. If you're in bridge, you might choose to interlace your hands at your low back, roll each shoulder underneath of your body. Drive your pinkies into the earth. And then wherever you are, stay for one more full cycle of breath. And then on an exhale, you'll release. Slowly make your way back down to the mat. Knees side to side. And then back up and into your chest. Wrap yourself up. As you hug yourself, recognize this as a physical expression of love, a hug, an embrace. And this might be a moment where in your mind you say something kind to yourself. You offer yourself love through an affirmation. Maybe it's something that you've been needing to hear from someone else. You are safe. You are loved. You are enough. And whenever this moment comes to a close for you, you can find your way into rest. Shavasana, if there's any final movements that you need on your way there, please honor your body. If you feel comfortable and ready to rest, you can let your hands rest over your body or off by your sides. And as you settle into stillness physically, make a conscious decision to choose rest. So this time is always built into the practice. But what you do with it and how you use it is up to you. A lot of times the mind wants to create a list or solve a problem, one that's outside of this moment. I encourage you to challenge yourself, to resist that desire to occupy the mind in any way. That tries to take you away from this, what's happening right now. Instead, ground yourself here by noticing any physical sensation in your body. It starts in the head and you scan your awareness down. What are you feeling? Where are you feeling? places or any parts that can be 5 to 10% more relaxed. What happens when you give those places permission to let go? To soften. To rest. The body in stillness and at rest. Notice if you can feel any kind of energy circulating through your body. Hands are resting over your body. You might feel a gentle pulse. If your arms are resting at your sides, you might feel this pulse through your fingertips or your toes. Notice how much is there when you just pay attention. Notice how much you can really feel. And if there is absolutely anything left that you're holding on to, physically or emotionally, grant yourself permission to release. Stay just as you are. If you'd like to join me, bringing one hand over your heart, one hand over your belly. Feel the warmth through your hand. Feel your heartbeat, your breath through your torso. Feel and establish a connection between you and yourself. It's the most important one there is. Take one final breath together in through your nose, out through your mouth. And then take your time bringing yourself back in any way that feels right for you. It could be movement, it could be something that happens only in the mind. Let your arms long, point through your toes, longest version possible of yourself. And hug your knees up and into your chest. One final squeeze. Rock your body over to the right or left or forward and back. Find your way up to a seat. Let your hands rest at your thighs or connect palms at heart center. Close your eyes and join us in one final cleansing breath, followed by the sacred sound of Om. Take an inhale through your nose, sigh out of your mouth, and inhale for Om. Thank you so much for being here to join me.
Thank you for doing this.
Thank you all so much for joining me. I cannot wait to read all the comments. Let us know if you have any feedback. Let me know, I guess. And let Lutz know because she's teaching